So, of course, you guys know I love myself some Kyle Kalinske. Kyle's a good kid. I call him a kid. He's probably like 6 years younger than me. Probably 10. He looks like he's in his like early 30s. I'm going to say he's 10 or 15 years younger than me. So practically a child. And I have loved watching Kyle get more aggressive since Trump won. He's one of the dudes that I really feel like kind of turned it on a bit and was kind of like, you know what? I'm going to talk some shit. And Kyle's titles to his videos lately have been absolutely awesome. And this one is called I'm Crying, MAGA Copes and Sees Over Zohran's Win. Dude, Zohran Mamdani winning. I'm going to say it again, guys. Zohran can't do it by himself. We got to get some other people in office. I don't want to hear a bunch of lefties crying that Zohran couldn't get shit done if we don't get him some support. If we don't get some people in there with him. I don't want to hear that. I hope you guys saw today Lena Khan, guys. Lena Khan is in charge of his transitioning team. And I guarantee you, the moment that he said Lena Khan's in charge of my transition, every Republican was like, I knew it! He's a transgender Muslim!
I love the poorly educated.
Lena Khan in the transitioning team. That's dope, dude. Lena Khan's dope. 5 women are in charge of Zohran Mamdani's transitioning team. Super duper dope. So I'm glad to see that happening. But let's watch Kyle Kalinske talk a little bit about this and Zohran's victory.
So I got to show you, there was a lot of establishment coping and seething over Zohran Mamdani's victory. And
even better, some establishment coping and seething. My favorite.
It is a beautiful thing to see. So the Cuomo-sexuals are coping and seething. MAGA is coping and...
Hold on. Did he say Cuomo-sexuals?
Who explained sexual harassment to you and me? Sexual harassment and
they should just play that fucking song when Andrew Cuomo walks out. Every time Andrew Cuomo walks out on stage, they should play that song.
Seething. Van Jones over on CNN, he's coping and seething. OD, if I'm being honest with you. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's first start with this compilation. Shout out to Jordan Yule, who put this together. Take a look.
Congratulations to Zohran Mamdani.
He literally doesn't know how to say. He still doesn't know how to say his name. It's Mamdani. Mamdani. It's not that hard. I don't know. There's so many people who just can't say his name. It's very weird to me. I get it, like, messing it up every now and then, but, like, he never gets it.
Congratulations to Zohran Mamdani.
Well, you can't
Dude, what? Shut up.
imagine how disappointed I am. This is a horrible blow.
I honestly feel bad. I have friends of mine in New York. My phone is blowing up. They are officially depressed and scared.
And this was also a
Depressed and scared. Oh my god, there's such fucking snowflakes, dude. What snowflakes, man? How fucking thin-skinned and how much of a coward do you have to be that Zohran gets into fucking office and you're like, I'm scared and I'm depressed.
hostile takeover by the Democratic Socialists of America.
Let's fucking go. Let's go.
This is a crazy situation. It's a very, very sad night.
Made him the stylish candidate as
exactly.
well.
The rapping video.
The cool kid.
Older people.
No. Oh no. Guys, look, we trying to like live down this whole thing that all white people are cornball, dude. Can you guys not? Can y'all stop, please? Can y'all stop, please? The rapping video. Kind of the cool kid. They should have just dropped a 6'7" on that bitch. Just go ahead and drop a 6'7".
This isn't just Gen Z or Gen X.
I agree with you.
Just say them damn kids.
Boomers and that kind of thing.
Yeah, I see this as a disaster for
from New York City. And
Zohran Mamdani. All right. Well, I want to bring
He
in
can't say it either. He doesn't. Nobody knows how to say
a
it.
panel. They'll cheer me up. They'll cheer all of us up.
Congratulations.
Older white people just can't fucking say Mamdani. All right, this one is fun. This is fun. Listen to Hannity at the beginning of this clip.
Joining me now from the free state of Florida, Governor Ron DeSantis.
The free state of Florida.
Is my governor. Okay, I'm literally in tears. I'm having a hard time keeping a straight face.
Bro.
Oh my God.
Yes. Inject this shit right in my veins, homie. Right.
Oh, I'm dying. They elected Trump to make the liberals cry, and this shit, they got him instead. Oh my God. Oh, dude. This is amazing. All over a fucking mayor, dude. It's a mayor. I mean, it's the New York City mayor. I get that. I understand. Come on, though. Come on, you gonna cry this fucking hard over the mayor? He ain't the president, dog.
Into my veins. Let's go. I love this.
Only for this reason. I have a really funny friends, and my funny friends are sending me.
He literally is almost crying. Jesus Christ.
He is. Storm said, wait till all the maggots start yelling Sharia law. They'll be clutching their pearls soon. I saw somebody say, Zohran already got rid of the Statue of Liberty, and he's employing Shakira law. I saw some dipshit on Twitter say that he knew all of his friends in the New York Police Department know that Mamdani isn't going to actually support them, so they're going to go ahead and they're going to turn in their papers, and they're all going to be leaving en masse. They're out of here. They're all gone. Like, no, they're fucking not. Shut up. You guys are such crybabies.
One is a meme of the Statue of Liberty, sitting down, smoking a cigarette. F it, I'm going to move to Florida. The other one has a picture of Mamdani, and it says...
Dude, what if Curtis Lewa beat Cuomo? I think he should have. This is how I feel right now, is that I feel like Curtis Lewa's racist ass should have probably actually been above Andrew Cuomo. I'm just throwing it out there. Look, Sliwa had a couple good ideas. He was like, let's put the homeless people in the abandoned buildings. I think they're already there, but pretty good. Sliwa also was like, don't go after the prostitutes, go after the Johns, go after the pimps. I was like, all right, that's not bad. I mean, you probably mostly want them to get the brown ones, but okay, you're halfway there.
Realtor of the year in the state of Florida. It's cracking me up.
I love that they, buy any of these fucking go. First of all of Sean Hannity's friends are worth like minimum $10 million a piece.
Right? Yeah, dude, minimum $10 million a piece. Like when people are like, oh, well, find out what happens when Prop 50 passes in California and all the conservatives leave. I was like, okay, I can only get so erect. I was like, right now, I have a painful boner. Are you threatening me with a good time? Oh, no. Oh, don't free up some housing. Definitely don't free up some land that I could purchase. That would be terrible. No, don't go.
Probably more. I'm being very conservative with that figure. Like, there was some fake survey that came out the other day. 1 million New Yorkers say they'll leave New York if Zohran gets elected. Bye. Don't let the fucking door hit you on the way out, bitch. The idea that's going to happen, it's not. But even if it did, there would be other entrepreneurs who come in to take their place. The funny thing is, right now, we already have an exodus from New York problem. You know who it is? Working class people who can't fucking afford to live there anymore because it's too fucking expensive. Mm-hmm. That's who I really don't want leaving New York, is the working class, the backbone of the city. But no, they flip it like, God forbid, 17 fucking billionaire assholes want to leave. I don't give a fuck. Piss off. We don't need you. And like I said, somebody else will come in and take your place. Oh my God.
Yep.
Make it more affordable for the working class. But look at these guys. What a joke. What a sick joke. All right, so here's Van Jones, and he's the worst, bro. Van Jones, well, I'll save this until after the clip, but, like, I'll explain to you why he's, like, objectively the worst on this shit.
I think he missed an opportunity. I think the Mamdani that we saw on the campaign trail, who was a lot more calm, who was a lot warmer, who was a lot more embracing, was not present in that speech. And I think that Mamdani is the one you need to hear from tonight. There are a lot of people trying to figure out, can I get on this train with him or not? Is he going to include me? Is he going to be more of a class warrior, even in office? I think he missed a chance.
That's what we need. We need a class war. Have you?
Yeah, wait, what? What the fuck you mean? He should be a class warrior. This is why the left loses, bro. Holy shit, are you fucking dumb? God damn, like, I hate people sometimes, man. Like, has this man not been paying attention? Is he going to be a class warrior still? Yeah, no, I don't know. Did you get the memo? That the working class has noticed that when you get in office as a Democrat, that you stop doing the things that you said you were going to do. I fucking certainly hope that he's still a class warrior when he gets in office. I was actually, for the first part of that, I was actually disagreeing with Kyle. Because I was like, you know what, actually, Zohran he needs to be himself. He needs to be a real person. He needs to stick with his roots. He needs to not do that smile every fucking time that whoever told him to do that shit's an idiot. Don't do that. Fuck that shit. Stop that. You don't need to fake smile, Zohran. We love you. We don't need that. Don't do that. I was with him on that, and then he said that dumb shit. I certainly hope so. Because the people in this country, the middle class of America, is the fucking engine of America. You don't have America without the working class. Without the middle class, without the impoverished, without the blue-collar people in America, you don't have America. And you're about to not have an America because people are letting wealthy people run wild, because you are allowing the wealth gap to get so fucking wide that we're just falling into it. I certainly hope he is still a class warrior. I certainly hope so.
You notice we're in a fucking Gilded Age, Van Jones, you pampered little prick? What we need is a class warrior. Oh my God.
Tonight to open up and bring more people into the tent. I think his tone was sharp.
He needs to bring more people into the tent, even though he got 52% of the vote and the closest competitor, Cuomo, got 30% of the vote. Why are we not talking about this like we talk about Republicans when they win by that margin? It's a devastating mandate. It's a mandate to do whatever he wants about anything ever. Suddenly, when a Democrat wins by double fucking digits, they go, well, gosh golly, I don't know. He only won by 22 fucking points. He needs to try to expand the tent. Expand the tent to who? Who? He already fucking steamrolled everybody in sight. Everybody is in the tent already. What are you talking?
Not to mention that usually the argument in this place from somebody like Jones is going to be, well, look, you can't just, go against all the millionaires. You just can't say that the ultra wealthy people can't, occupy the same tent. We're going to lose. Mamdani won because he's him. Because we live in a day and age where finally there is access to media that isn't a part of corporate media. I said this a while back. I said, I think that we're missing this window that we have right now. This is the best time for regular people to finally be able to make a difference and to know something about candidates that they never know about anymore. I said that the left fucked up big during Kamala's campaign because they didn't interact through the media the way that they could when you have alternative media, like Kyle Kalinske. Zohran showed everybody that you don't have to have millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars, and you can be going against a guy who has millions of dollars, because Bloomberg was funding this shit, and still win by 20 plus points. And that's because right now the fucking the battleground is so much more even than it ever has been before, because you don't have to pay to be on ABC, you don't have to pay to be on Fox News, you don't have to pay for ads all the fucking time. You can utilize alternative media, you can use social media, you use hip ass influencers and shit that like reach younger people if you can't, and you can just be yourself. Like, this is the time.
Talking about only rich pricks like you or not.
He was using the microphone in a way that he was almost yelling. And that's not the Mamdani that we've seen on TikTok and the great interviews and stuff like that. So I felt like there's a little bit of a character switch here where the warm, open, embracing guy that's close to working people was not on stage tonight. There was some
Oh my God. That whole speech was all about working people. The whole speech was literally all about working people. And yes, it is the right thing to do to protect working people. Call out the enemies. Call out the fucking billionaires. Yes, they've rigged the system. They're screwing over people. But no, it's you got to hold hands and sing Kumbaya with like billionaire assholes in order for Van Jones to go, oh, I like that. That was inclusive.
voice on stage. That said, he's very young. And he just pulled off something that's very, very difficult. And I wouldn't write him off, but I think he missed an opportunity to open himself up tonight. And
you wouldn't write him off? Why would you ever think about writing him off? He just beat a fucking guy that had millions of dollars behind him. He had like fucking, not only did he have the support of Democrats, he had the support of Trump, and he lost to Zohran. Eat a dick.
I think that will probably cost him going forward.
Retire, you bitch. Fucking retire. By the way, you know one other real reason why Van Jones is doing this? Van Jones is a fucking Israel shill. And Zohran Mamdani calls out the genocide done by Israel.
Did you guys see, what was it, the lady from Will and Grace calling Zohran a jihadist? Dude, this country is cooked, man. Like, if you take one look at Zohran and you think he's, you know, fucking ISIS, dude. If you take one look at Zohran and think that he's some kind of fucking Al-Qaeda, like, you are cooked. Your brain is cooked, man. You're burnt. You did too many drugs. You smoked too much weed. You drank too much. I don't know what the fuck, man. You know, the COVID broke your brain. I don't know. But if you take one look at that dude and you're like, that's the guy who's going to do 9/11 part 2. He's going to put all the women in hijabs. He's going to do the Sharia law. If that's what you see when you look at that dude, you are cooked. You are cooked.
And fights for Palestinian rights. That's why he's doing this. Remember it came out he was part of some like fucking mentorship program or some shit. Did you guys see that? Like Van Jones was getting paid directly by the Israel lobby, and that came out. And he just made a joke about dead Palestinian babies. A joke about dead babies in Gaza. He made it on Real Time with Bill Maher. And we don't need your fucking analysis on what you think of Zohran's speech. He should be critiquing your dumbass. Fucking retire. Who is this for? Who is this for?
Old people.
Like, nobody. Who watches this fucking slop that they're feeding? And by the way, we're going to have a similar problem with Zohran as we did with Bernie for a long time. How there was like no pro-Bernie Sanders voices in the media, even when he was running for president. Like with Zohran, you're already seeing it. Van Jones is nominally supposed to be a liberal or a leftist. And then he's up there like, I don't know. I don't like that tone. Like, what the fuck is this? What is this? Nobody cares what your thoughts are on the shit. But I got another awesome crash out. This is, I believe this is a Republican who voted for Cuomo, thinking, like, I have no choice.
Bro has a Trump lapel pin. God damn it, man. These people are so weird. Why are they so weird? What happened to these people's brains, man? Why would you have a Trump lapel pin? Oh, my God.
With Sliwa, so I'm going to vote for Cuomo. Listen to what he says when it became very clear that Cuomo was about to get his fucking cheeks clapped.
Curtis? I'll send it to him because he yelled at me today.
Good. Hey, Curtis, you're a fucking scumbag like I said all along, all these months. You fucking got 8% of the vote. You split the fucking vote for the $7 million. You were a scumbag. I hope every New Yorker spits in your fucking face every single day. You fucking sold out like fucking Judas sold out.
Dude, he's about to cry. Bro's about to cry.
Out fucking Jesus.
Oh my God. He just compared Andrew Cuomo to Jesus.
30 fucking coins is over. Go fuck yourself.
Oh my God. I regret to inform you that this guy could easily have been a member of my family.
Kyle, we all have one. Some of us have two. Some of us have three.
That is the most New York Italian Republican man of all time. It's a real shame, bro. I mean, we're working on it over here, but if you are a New Yorker and you have some Italian heritage, all you motherfuckers got to go left, dog. All you motherfuckers. I'm holding down the fort for the New Yorkers from Italian backgrounds who are lefties. Like, what is this shit? Like, what is this? Oh my God, so embarrassing. So fucking embarrassing. But there you have it. Multiple crash outs, and the crash outs are only going to get worse as time goes by. Actually, what's going to happen is the crash outs already happened. Then they're gonna flip into denial mode. So they'll get their like few talking points ready, and then it will become like
that's what they're doing right now. They already started today with it. With the like I was saying in that first video is that they're already doing the like we didn't really lose. It wasn't bad. Actually, losing 12 seats in Virginia, that was we knew that was going to happen. We were prepared for that. We're definitely not. We didn't lose.
All the MAGA Republicans will be out there like, well, actually, the night wasn't that bad because of reasons X, Y, and Z. And it's like, sure, keep telling yourself that if it helps you sleep at night. Hey, y'all, do me a favor. And
that is pretty amazing. To be honest with you, like, probably the next thing that they're going to do. So they've already entered the denial stage. They've already started with like I said, it's like an MMA fighter. When an MMA fighter gets knocked out, like, you know, you talk to him next day or whatever, and you ask him, you know, like, did you do anything? It's all the cope, right? It's like saying to yourself, like, no, like, I could have done better, and I know what I did wrong, and actually, you know, I beat me, he didn't beat me, you know, all that shit that goes on. So now I think that they're going to start moving into more of the attack mode. I think that they're going to do a lot more of this like racist bullshit, a lot of this Islamic phobia like shit. And, you know, you guys have heard me say like tons of times, like, I don't judge people based off of the grouping of religion or ethnicity. I think there's assholes in every fucking ethnicity. I think there's assholes in every gender. I think there's assholes in every religion. I just don't think that Zohran is one of the assholes. I think that we give him a chance, we give him support, and I think it's about fucking time that Americans recognized that they need somebody that's going to fight for them. And I think that if you want to be, you know, as best faith as possible, I think that there were people that voted for Trump because they thought that he was going to fight for them. As stupid as that may be, I think you had a lot of desperate ass, poor white people that thought, you know, like, this guy's he likes me. They're the people that think the stripper loves them, you know? They're the people that's like the girl at the counter always says, have a nice day, I'm pretty sure she's into me. They're them, you know? They're not the best educated people, and they're going to get fucking even worse.
I love the poorly educated.
But it's about fucking time to start getting some people in office that actually want to represent us, and don't want to watch us, you know, have a loved one that gets cancer and lose everything that we worked our entire lives for. If we can't do that, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth being here. We are the engine of America, the middle class, the working class. We are the engine of America. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, and check out that video on the screen now.